Welcome to the Silver Reports Weekly Wrap-Up, where we take a look at a few of the biggest stories that impacted the financial markets over the past week. On Monday, the Dow closed up 60 points. Investors were optimistic after the White House announced an extension on the trade agreement deadline. Oil prices dropped after a tweet from the White House to OPEC explaining that oil prices were too high. General Electric stock saw a pop after it announced the sale of its biopharmaceutical business for $21.4 billion. In earnings news, Shake Shack beat EPS estimates by 3 cents and revenue estimates by $5.2 million. And Etsy beat EPS estimates by 12 cents and revenue estimates by $5 million. The shares jumped in after hours trading. On Tuesday, the Dow closed down 33 points. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell testified before Congress on Tuesday. His statement that the U.S. federal government is on an unsustainable fiscal path didn't resonate well with investors. Elon Musk was in trouble again on Tuesday after the SEC announced recent tweets from Musk violated their previous settlement. Caterpillar received a downgrade by UBS, cutting the stock from a buy to a sell. Home Depot also contributed to the down markets on Tuesday. Home Depot reported earnings beating EPS estimates by 9 cents but missing on revenue by $90 million. Weight Watchers also reported earnings missing EPS estimates by 14 cents and revenue estimates by $16.5 million. And Macy's beat EPS estimates by 20 cents and revenue estimates by $20 million. On Wednesday, the Dow closed down 72 points as investors focused on Fed Chair Jerome Powell's second day of congressional hearings. In earnings news, Box reported an EPS beat of 4 cents, but missed on revenue by $470,000. The stock fell hard on weak guidance provided by the company. Square beat EPS estimates by a penny and revenue estimates by $10.8 million, but also provided guidance below Wall Street expectations, causing its stock share price to fall. Best Buy beat EPS estimates by 16 cents and revenue estimates by $120 million. Fitbit beat EPS estimates by 7 cents and revenue estimates by $1.8 million. Fitbit stock also fell on disappointing guidance for the current quarter, and Lowe's beat EPS estimates by a penny, but missed on revenue by $100 million. On Thursday, the Dow dropped again 69 points. In market news, we had rumors that Warren Buffett was planning a takeover of Southwest Airlines. Southwest shares jumped on the news. Gap announced its plans to split into two companies, spinning off Old Navy. Tesla unveiled its $35,000 Model 3, and Elon announced Tesla would likely not see a profit this quarter. In earnings news, JCPenney reported an earnings beat, beating EPS estimates by 7 cents and revenue estimates by $60 million. Crocs beat EPS estimates by 13 cents and revenue estimates by $2.8 million. On Friday, the Dow closed up 110 points, snapping 3 straight down days in the market. In other news that moved the markets on Friday, stocks of grocery stores fell on the news that Amazon plans to open its own supermarkets. Also, we had Lyft filing for its initial public offering. In earnings news, Foot Locker reported an EPS beat of 16 cents and a revenue beat of $90 million. Overall, the S&P and Nasdaq closed up on the week, the Dow closed down slightly. In crypto news, Bitcoin continues to slide sideways and was trading at $3,827.15. Ethereum was trading at $136.16 at the time of this recording. Litecoin was trading at $47.95 and Ripple was trading at 31 cents. Crude oil closed down on the week at $57.75 per barrel. A big winner for the week, Puma Bio, which increased 45% over the week. A big loser for the week, Universal Insurance Holdings, which lost 18% of its value on the week. Our latest quarterly newsletter is available at SevilleReport.com, released today, March 1st, 2019. If you're new to investing and need a place to start, or you're an experienced investor who just needs a few investment ideas, we suggest you check it out. Thanks again for checking out this week's Silver Reports Weekly Market Wrap-Up. This channel is dedicated to anyone who wants to start investing but doesn't know how or where to start. If you have any questions, ask in the comments section, like and subscribe, and may your next investment be your best investment. See you next week.